Imagine being one of the wealthiest people on the planet, but still living in the same house you bought for $31,500 in 1958. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, is not only known for his mind-blowing wealth, but for his humility, wisdom, and a unique approach to life and investing. But what if I told you that his journey wasn't a straight path? It was filled with failures, setbacks, and moments when he almost gave up. Let's dive into the life of Warren Buffett and see how he turned challenges into triumphs. Warren was born on August 30th, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska, during the Great Depression. Money was tight, and the world around him was unstable. But even as a child, Buffett had an uncanny interest in business. At the age of 6, he was already hustling, buying gum for a few cents and selling it for a profit. By 11, he had bought his first stock, 3 shares of City Service at $38 each. Now, this wasn't just any ordinary kid. Warren had a clear vision even back then. But that first stock trade, he lost money on it, taught him a critical lesson. The importance of patience. It was a hard lesson, but one that would shape his approach to investing for life. Buffett's journey wasn't always smooth sailing. After attending Columbia Business School, where he studied under Benjamin Graham, Warren felt ready to change the world. But his early ventures weren't all successful. His first investment partnership failed to deliver the results he hoped for. He struggled at first, faced a market crash, and even lost friends along the way. At one point, Warren invested in a business that seemed promising, but it turned out to be a disaster. He ended up losing a significant amount of money. It was a blow to his ego, and it made him question his choices. Failure, something many people avoid, became one of the greatest teachers of his life. In 1962, Buffett made a bold move. He started buying shares of a struggling textile company called Berkshire Hathaway. Most investors would have stayed far away from a failing business, but Buffett saw potential. By 1965, he had taken control of the company and began transforming it into a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, acquiring businesses like Geico, Duracell, and See's Candies. But even here, Buffett faced challenges. He had critics who said his focus on textiles was a waste of time. The company was on the verge of collapse. In 1969, Buffett even thought about liquidating Berkshire and returning money to his investors. It wasn't the roaring success everyone thinks about when they hear his name today. He had to make some tough choices. At the time, Buffett took a huge risk by investing in unconventional businesses that most others overlooked, like Geico, which was on the brink of bankruptcy. The critics were everywhere. But Buffett stuck to his belief in long-term value. It was an agonizing decision, and many thought he was wrong. But that persistence paid off, and eventually transformed Berkshire Hathaway into one of the greatest success stories of the century. Warren Buffett's approach to wealth and success has always been rooted in integrity, patience, and long-term vision. He famously said, "Our favorite holding period is forever." But it wasn't just about the stock market. Warren always emphasized that investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. His advice? Read. He reads 500 pages a day, and it's paid off. He says, "The more you learn, the more you'll earn." And this simple philosophy of lifelong learning has been the cornerstone of his success. Despite his immense wealth, Warren lives a life of remarkable simplicity. He still lives in the same house in Omaha. He doesn't indulge in luxury cars or fancy vacations. Buffett's wealth is a result of his mind, his patience, and his discipline, not the desire to show off. This is why, when asked about his success, he often says, "It's only when the tide goes out that you learn who's been swimming naked." Warren's influence isn't just in the business world. His philosophy has shaped industries, countries, and individuals around the globe. He's donated billions of dollars to charity, and he's committed to giving away most of his fortune to causes that matter. So what can we learn from Warren Buffett's incredible journey? First, patience is key. Good things come to those who wait, especially when it comes to investing in yourself and others. Second, never underestimate the power of learning. The more you know, the more opportunities you'll see. And finally, never forget the power of simplicity. Stay true to your values and let your success speak for itself. Have you ever faced a failure or setback that you thought was the end of the road? Warren Buffett turned his challenges into opportunities. Could you do the same? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed Warren Buffett's journey, make sure to subscribe to Victory Voices for more incredible life stories of success. And trust me, the next story will leave you even more inspired. Until next time, remember, your success story is just waiting to be written. Life lessons from Warren Buffett. Embrace failure. Failure is inevitable, but it's the lesson and resilience that matter. Warren learned from each setback and became stronger. Patience pays off. Long-term investments and waiting for the right opportunities